All right, what's up, everybody? We are back again. It is hour 7 of the 2018 Baja 1000 here on Fishgistics, presented by KMC Wheels. Big thanks to KMC Wheels for being the title sponsor this whole year of our coverage. They really stepped up and wanted to support us, and big thanks to them. So go check out kmcwheels.com. Get some wheels for your daily drivers, your race cars, your pre-runners, your UTVs, anything. Head over to KMC Wheels and check them out. All right, let's go look at the leaderboard. The leaderboard on here. We have, let's get this out of the way here. All right, we're good. We'll go to the bikes. The lead bike right now is the 7X. Justin Morgan still up front. He is at mile 665, so he's only got about 130 miles to the finish or so. So the lead bike's going to be finishing pretty soon, actually, within the next few hours. Pretty fast race for the bikes. Well, they did start at 4 a.m., remember, so they started a while ago. The 66, Tracker's back online and working again. They are in second place. Then we have the 3X, and the one hiding behind him is, I believe, the 25X. Now, the 1X is in here somewhere. We don't exactly know where they are because their tracker hasn't been working all day, but the 1X bike is in there also. The 1A quad is still the first quad on the road. All right, let's go check out the cars. So we had a little bit of a development. Last time we knew, Luke McMillan was running in second place or first place, right up there with the leaders, but now he is stopped. Luke McMillan has been stopped for a while. We have not heard from his chase crew what happened yet. There's not really any cell service down there, so we're trying to get a hold of somebody to find out what happened, but he definitely is stopped. His tracker and the Fishgistics tracker both have him at 0 miles an hour. So big bummer for Luke. He was having a really good race. He was actually leading the race until he had a problem, whatever it was, right here, and broke. So big bummer for Luke. So that puts the number 6 back first on the road. They've been pretty much first on the road all day. And then Andy McMillan is right behind them, second on the road, but he's actually leading the race. So Andy McMillan is leading the race right now on time. Bryce Menzies is in third on the road, and he is hanging in there. He's staying in the top 3. Rob McCachran is working his way back up, like Rob always does, making his way back through the pack, and Robbie Gordon is still going. So a lot of people thought maybe Robbie would be out early in this one, but he's having a really good run. So good for Robbie. Good to see him having a good run. Then we have Dan McMillan still coming along, and Cameron Steele coming along without first gear still. So Cameron Steele's only got second and third gear, not affecting him yet. He's still coming along. That's your top group right here. So that top group of 6 is pretty much checking out on everyone else. Then we go back to the next group, and we have not really a group. We have the 70, Kevin Thompson with Harley Lettner going to get in a little bit. And then the 88 is back here. And then we go back to the 5L. That's your first Legends entry right there. And the 50 is hanging in there back there. Then it goes back a little ways to the next group. We got like the 26, the 20, the 86, Joe Bacall, up to the 61, Richard Armstrong. That's a Brenthal truck there. And then the first Class 1 car now looks to be Justin Davis with Brandon Bailey right behind him and Shelby Reed right behind them. So the top 3 1 cars are looking pretty good right now. Both of the Wilson cars have been stopped for a while. BJ Baldwin, you can see he's stopped right there. I don't know what happened to him. There's a couple cars that were around his area, but he's at 0 miles an hour right there 12 minutes ago. So I don't know if he turned his tracker off or what. Then we have Gary Magnus, the Mango truck, coming along. Here's your first 200s actually right here, the spec truck. So let's take a look at the spec truck class. Let me pull up let's get rid of these. Just go to vehicles by class. Go to trophy truck specs. All right, so this spec update is brought to you guys by Baja Kits by Brenthal. Head over to BajaKits.com. Check out all their kits. They make some cool stuff from anything from UTVs all the way down. So this update is brought to you by them. So the 295 is first. The 200 is second, and then up to the 234, Jason McNeil in third. So they're starting to catch up, actually. Jason McNeil started pretty far back, and he's making up some time. So it's good. They're having a good run so far. It's Jason McNeil driving with Jerry Larimore. I don't know who started. I think Jason did. Actually, I know Jason did because I was texting with Jerry Larimore earlier. So that's them. Then it comes back to the pack. So here's the main pack, all the way from to the 252, all the way back to like the 204 of Sarah Price. She lost some time. She was running in 4th position all day, and then she was down for a while. So she definitely lost some time, but good to see her going again. Chelsea Magnus, one of the other ladies entered, is actually having a really good run so far. She is in about maybe 6th or 7th place, something like that. So that's your spec trucks. Let's go look at, thanks to 4-wheel parts, we're going to go look at the UTVs every hour. So let's go look at the 29 class. This is the forced induction. We got a little battle for the front right here between Corey Sappington and Wayne Matlock. Wayne Matlock started in the back. So Wayne Matlock has literally picked off every single car except for Corey Sappington. So Wayne Matlock is on it. He's definitely going through the field and moving his way up. Then we have Derek Murray in 3rd and Lewis here in 4th. Then there's a bunch of cars back here. It's kind of bunched up after there. Really, this is anyone's race, still a long way to go here. So definitely a lot of people. Like we said, we have Wayne Matlock and Corey Sappington fighting for the 1st and 2nd spot here. And then let's see, who else do we have? We go back a little ways. Let's pull up the 1900 cars. So the naturally aspirated. So we have Kristen Matlock. You can see right here. She is. Let's see if we can pull them both up at the same time. Yeah. So she's right here. And then the leader in the force induction is right here. So she's actually beating them on time right now. Kristen Matlock is in the lead over the forced induction class. You can see the leaders are right here, and she was only right here. And they started behind. So good for her. She's having another good run like she had at the 500. She's checked out. I mean, look at the distance. He's at mile 166, and she's at mile 186. So she's put 60 or over 20 miles on these guys, and they're only 180 miles into the race. So by the end of the race, she could have a 100-mile lead if she keeps going at this pace, which is kind of crazy. So that's that class. What else did you guys want to see? Any other class you guys want to look at? Did you guys see that video of the Class 7, the Honda truck that we just posted coming through Ojos? That was pretty crazy. The lead 700 car is down here, Dan Shamley in San Felipe. Then Jeff Proctor still making up some time. Second one coming in here. Then we have the 711 here. And then what else? We have Brandon Walsh. He's still moving at mile 134. I know some people have a bet on how far he'll make it. He's still going here. That's the Class 7. Then we'll look at Class 10, and then we're going to sign off because we've got to do some updates and see if we can figure out what happened with Luke. Let's see. Class 10. All right, so the lead Class 10 car is right here, the 1068 Cody Reed. They're in front, followed by Ruben Torres in 2nd. We got Ty in the 1049 in 3rd. Jim Anderson here. It's a pretty good race from third back. You got a bunch of the Class 10s locked in right here. No, the Honda guy did not crash. You guys are asking. That was at Ojos. They cleared the car and kept going, so they're all good in the video. If you didn't see the video, go to our page and go look at the video. It's pretty crazy. Go check it out. All right, so that's that. The hammers somebody asked for. There's only 2 cars in there. Not much to show you guys. So Casey Curry's here. Shannon Campbell's tracker's not working, so we have no idea really what's going on in the hammer truck class. All right, we will. Let's get one more quick look at the trophy trucks in case you missed the beginning, and then we're done. So the 6 is your leader, followed by the 31 and the 7. So we have Larry Connor with in front, and then Andy McMillan 2nd, Bryce Menzies 3rd. Luke McMillan was leading till he broke right here, and we're going to try to find out what happened. All right? We'll see you guys back at 6 o'clock for the next update. Thanks to KMC Wheels once again for this update.